Are you needing some Christmas budget tips? Stay tuned. I thought I would take this opportunity to have a quick chat about Christmas budgets. We all know that this time of year, budgets are really hard to stick to and finances are really tight. So I thought I would give you my top 6 tips to help make the Christmas season a little bit easier. Tip number 1 is to know your budget. So know how many people you need to buy for. Know what is your disposable income. Everyone knows that to have a really good budget, you need to know what is coming in and what is going out. So if you know what is disposable income that you can use for presents and food and extra things at Christmas time, that will make it certainly a whole lot easier to stick to that budget. Now, if you have a large income and you can afford to spend thousands on Christmas, that's fantastic. But for most people, it's pretty tight this time of year and you have to be very careful with your money. So count up how many people that you need to buy for. If you've got 10 people to buy for and you're going to spend $50 on each person, that's $500 that you have to have saved, plus your Christmas meal on the day that you will invite everyone over to. Always make sure you work within your income. There's no point in trying to impress people by spending lots of money on them if you don't actually have the money. Tip number 2 is to save money in advance. Now, most banks will offer you a Christmas Club account where you can put money in each month and then you can only withdraw it at a certain time of year. If you are a person who is tempted to withdraw your savings before the main event and you spend it all, this could be a great option for you. And you can pop away a little bit each month. And then by Christmas time you will have enough money, and even if you don't have a lot of disposable income to pop away each week, if you only put away $20 a week, you're going to have over $1,000 for Christmas time, and that's probably more than enough to buy for a few friends and family and to have a nice meal on the day. Tip number 3 is to don't use credit. So if you're going to use a credit card to buy all your Christmas gifts, you're going to be using those gifts now and you're going to still be paying for them next year, which is crazy. So buy with your savings now. Don't use somebody else's money or the bank's money and credit that you're going to actually have to pay interest on next year. I would skip the credit cards, save up for Christmas and just use that money. Tip number 4 is to use your reward points. Most stores offer some form of reward card or a reward program, so you can take those points that you have accrued all year and you can use that towards buying gifts. At Christmas, most have an online catalogue that you can go and choose the gifts from, or you might want to convert those points to a gift card and actually give that gift card as your present, or you might want to convert those points into a gift card that you can use to actually buy the food for that big grocery shop that we all do right before Christmas time. Tip number 5 is to buy during the sales. So if you keep an eye on the catalogues, you won't have to pay full price for anything this Christmas. You watch and say you're going to buy your Christmas ham. Most stores will offer a week where there might be $10 off the ham. So buy it then and have it ready. And you save that money and you can put that $10 towards something else. Tip number 6 is to take the blessings that we have. If you have a job and an income and you're buying gifts for your family, let's think about those who have nothing this Christmas. We don't want any child to wake up and not have some special gift to make them smile that day. So I would encourage everyone to make sure that within your Christmas budget you spare just a little bit of your money and your blessings to help somebody else. You might change a life, you might put a smile on somebody's face simply by giving them just that little bit extra. So I think if we are lucky enough to be able to afford our own Christmases, then maybe extend a helping hand to somebody else to make sure that their Christmas is joyous too. walked yourself into a bucket load of debt this Christmas, don't panic, guys. There's plenty of time to make a payment plan into the new year to help you get through that. And it also gives you a great opportunity to learn from that so that you don't do the same thing next Christmas. So if you have any other budget tips, pop them in the comments below so that we can share them all with each other. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. And from our family to yours, we wish you a Merry Christmas and every joy in the new year. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.